Colorado Springs, City Council approved which local events will receive money from the Lodgers and Automotive Rental Tax, or LART, next year. I'm Lindsay Jensen. I spoke with one organization that received a significant funding cut and will have to make sacrifices to keep its annual event going.
And the motion passes on a 5-2 vote.
And just like that, the annual Fiestas Patrias in Colorado Springs lost more than 50% of the LART funding it received 2024.
For me, that just totally breaks my heart.
The founders say more than 53,000 people came out to the two-day event this year, which brought in $8.1 million into the city. Now they worry that the 2025 event won't be as big.
We're going to have to bring probably more of a B-class, C-class type of artist that's not going to have the same draw as the other artists that we've had in the past.
We have things for the family to do, for kids to do. A lot of those things will need to be cut back because we won't be able to offer them.
I spoke with Councilmember Nancy Hedja, who is a LART committee liaison. She says the committee looks at many factors, including the economic impact for funding decisions.
With how many there are and how many sought funding and the limited amount of funding, it was not possible for every event to be funded.
Two traditions in our community will not receive any LART funding: the Festival of Lights Parade and the Western Street Breakfast. These events, this parade, the street breakfast, raises a lot of money, brings in a lot of money. So why did these events not get any?
Again, I go back to the committee. It's a complicated set of things that they were calculating. So I support their process.
However, the Pikes Peak Pride Festival will receive more funding than last year, which got a lot of pushback during public comment. The founders of Fiestas Patrias say they may look to other avenues to make up the difference.
We did get a cut with our funding. However, that's not going to stop us from bringing a cultural event to Colorado Springs.
The City Council plans to revisit and potentially ask voters to raise the tourism tax for 2026. Right now, LART is at 3%, 2% from hotels and 1% from rental cars. In studio, I'm Lindsay Jensen, News 5.
We wanted to take a deeper look at what organizations and events received LART funding for next year. Event organizers request funding for the city to help offset the cost of holding their event for the following year. Next year, the data obtained from the city shows the city's LART dollars will fund fewer city-sponsored events, but it's increasing the amount it's putting into those events by nearly 50% to $1.1 million. But when it comes to tourism and community events, the city's investing fewer LART dollars, reducing its funding from 2024 by a third. A member of the LART committee spoke at a city council hearing today to discuss how they use a guide to help them decide which events to fund.
When you go through the rubric, again, which is very extensive, it does take into account that the charge of this tax is to attract visitors and to enhance the economy of the city. Correct. It does not say anything about reflecting values, reflecting historic events.
From the data obtained from the council, it appears the city council is choosing to fund fewer tourism and community events. For example, in 2024, events like the Western Street Breakfast, the St. Patrick's Day Parade, and the Festival of Light Parade saw LART funding, but those same events did not get funding approved for in 2025, as you can see there in red. While some lost funding, others saw a huge jump in LART dollars. For example, the U.S. Senior Open Championship went from $46,000 in 2024 to $507,000 in 25. And the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Hall of Fame Festival, which was not funded this year and has $500,000 dedicated by LART funding next year.